seconds for it. No. Mm-hmm.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down, Philadelphia.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
319.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And an Eagle first down.
They've got first down here from the 36. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
He's really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. One after is good by Borregales. And the Eagles take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
Seahawks, nothing. Jake Bailey.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Done.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And 11 up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
12.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 8.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
MT. 11 MT. 11. Dot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's trying to push the field. This is brought in at the 15. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's another Seahawks
12.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This one's caught. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is back. Here's Barkley. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one gains 7. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Seahawks 49-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
26. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's Rodgers. In the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles break the tie here in the 1st. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Seahawks 7.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can. Touch. Mighty. 11 Thomas.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Offensive line fast.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is our last play of the quarter.
Let's get set. 180. 180 shot. 11 MT, take. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Seattle after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
Can. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. Second and 15.
Back. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
They'll run here following the penalty. Having gained up that handful there. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Third and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On third down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's got to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Now Rodgers on this 3rd and short. Going deep here for the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Back north. 318. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Thomas. Cut.
It's Burrow from the end zone. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Cut.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 19-yard line.
11. 11. Cut.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Taking a shot deep here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Complete. Brings up third down and 4.
Ready? 12. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. 12. 11. Cut.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
11 Thomas. Cut. 11 MT. Cut.
4th down, Burrow. And he's brought in by Burden. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line
It's a
fast.
gain of 8.
11 MT.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, Burrow to throw. That's Knox. He's got it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
11 mighty.
Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11. Cut.
And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Again, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a gain of
Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Working quickly here.
That's another Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Enough to Cook here, out of the zone read. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
Tackled back at the
Offense in the hurry up here.
12. 11 Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. One after try good by Reichert. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Barkley again here on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They're going for it. It's Rodgers. He's loaded another one up. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's out in the clear. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'm one, ready?
We've set it down from the 37.
Is a turnover on down.
Gun. 11 Thomas. Ready? 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, ready?
And this drive with a design run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Eagles 39-yard line.
11 MT. 11 mighty.
Going play action here. Burrow. Line him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
It's now 3rd down.
12.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Big 13. Big 11. 11 mighty. Movement.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he's going to be sent out of bounds to end a great pickup, but somehow did not pick up the first. It's going to be 4th down coming up.
Will Reichard on for the field goal.
Reichard connects there. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
$19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 42-yard line.
Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 3rd and short.
Hey, 626. 158.
Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The final throw before the break. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. MT. 12.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
I'm 1, right?
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11. Hot. 11, MT. Cut.
Design quarterback run here. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
Again, brings up 3rd and 4.
12. 11.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
11, mighty. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
They're looking to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
1st down, around with Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're underway from Seattle. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. That's Cox, hits the rookie from Louisville. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
58, jump out!
1st down, here's Rodgers. That's caught, it's Saquon Barkley. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
18, 26.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Third and long for him here. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over the first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 2.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11.
Right to the air, Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right foot. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Space on the right, he's got room. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. There, Dallas on for the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Seahawks 7.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. Making some progress here. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11 MT.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11 MT, Tate. 11. Dot.
Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11. 12. 11. 11 Thomas. Dot.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here.
16 yards.
11 MT.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
11. 12. 11 MT. 11. Dot.
Burrow now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Dot.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Seahawks tied things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Go with Barkley here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. He goes to the hurry up here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
It's a gain of 20.
To the ground with Barkley. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
A gift to Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's brought down.
They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
Gain on the play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
50. 319.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Seattle after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 5 to go here, third down.
50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, Mike. Hey, 88.
Motioning right is Egbuka.
319.
Now Rodgers on this 3rd and short. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Eagles.
Hey, take 26. Back one. 26. Inside.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got a man left. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead.
Philadelphia.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle.
The score,
And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jake Bailey.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, pop, right 80.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Inside the 45. Still running. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon. Has good room at the 35. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a pickup of 33 yards. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down.
Running is Barkley. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now Barkley. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's Saquon. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now they're looking to throw with Rogers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Collins got it left side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Play not developing as they had hoped. So that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
A 3-yard
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Past the 45. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return. Now, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More of the NFL on EA Sports coming up. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Through the defense it goes, room to burn, into the red zone. And he takes it in, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw here by Rodgers. Bounce is back. Here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. To the air on first down. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Hey, 26, 26. Inside, 318. Going right.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He beams one deep right side. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's able...